Robert Hayward, who's a Conservative peer and perhaps just as significantly right now a polling analyst as well. Lord Hayward, appreciate your time. What should Boris do?
Good evening. I think the general expectation is, as you just said, the time is up. Cabinet ministers who've only been appointed 24 hours ago have come to that conclusion, and I think the message is absolutely clear. He's got to go at some point, go gracefully, don't make other threats, because even Boris loyalists who were with him last night at the meeting that he held, I've spoken to them and they've said time is up, that's it, end of.
Or just a tactic, a negotiating tactic being used by the Prime Minister to threaten a snap election?
It might be a negotiating tactic, but everybody is making clear to the Prime Minister two things. A, that neither the party nor the country want an election. And secondly, it's actually not solely within his gift. The Conservative Party has a very substantial majority, and it would be quite reasonable under legislation and confirmed in debates in the House of Lords on January the 25th, that if the Prime Minister goes, it would be perfectly right for the Palace to say, we'll ask another person in the Conservative Party to try and form a government. So it's a false threat. He'd probably lose his own seat, and he would be seen to be acting against the nation's interests, and therefore other people would intervene.
Lord Hayward, if it is tonight that we see the end of Prime Minister Boris Johnson and people maybe just switching on to learn that, what will it have been that's done for him in the end? Because there'll be people looking at the Chris Pincher affair thinking, that's not why a Prime Minister should leave office. Is it a steady accumulation, drip feed of things, or something else that we haven't thought of?
It's a steady attrition over the last 8 months. Boris is a unique personality. He's not like any other Prime Minister of any party that we've had in this country, and he's attracted people to vote for him. But it's on the basis of his personality, which was the great asset that he had. But equally, that great asset is now his detriment, and people are saying time is up.
We can't let you go without, since we're into this now, who should be the next Prime Minister? Give us a name.
I genuinely don't know. The ebbs and flows are absolutely enormous. I think if I made one or two observations, I'd say Liz Truss, her star has been waning somewhat. Rishi's is on his way back. Rishi Sunak and Penny Mordaunt would be a serious contender from outside the cabinet.
Lord Hayward, we appreciate your time. Thanks very much indeed for it.